Yeah, I hear these niggas when they talking, let them gossip. Protocol, never catch me slipping, tell them watch him. Tunnel vision, move on my way or try to stop this. All black, 0 dark, 30 when we lock in. Yeah, I hear them niggas when they talking, let them gossip. Protocol, never catch me slipping, tell them watch him. Tunnel vision, move on my way or try to stop this. All black, 0 dark, 30 when we lock in. I don't know what these niggas heard, boy, this my shit. Funeral home look like a gathering for the gothic. Outside of your crib like we held somebody hostage. Box shit, aiming at your noodle with a chopstick. She love me, but she say she hate the way I make her toxic. Double up on everything I do cause I'm a prophet. Picture me coming to you for help, boy, that's nonsense. It's just me and my niggas, everybody know we got this. Watch your tone, you bass, I got something make you high pitch. Thinking he got faith till he run into a scholar. You a goon, he a goblin, tell him I'm a monster. Niggas forget the goal, all I care about is honor. If I say I'm not 2 or not 3, use your logic. Handicap match, get some help and then combine it. He think he big, treat his head just like an ostrich. So many hands and feet like he jumped inside a mosh pit. Yeah, I hear these niggas when they talking, let them gossip. Protocol, never catch me slipping, tell them watch him. Tunnel vision, move on my way or try to stop this. All black, 0 dark, 30 when we lock in. Yeah, I hear these niggas when they talking, let them gossip. Protocol, never catch me slipping, tell them watch him. Tunnel vision, move on my way or try to stop this. All black, 0
gotta tell them till it lock. And these niggas plot and they wanna stop them, they mock and they tryna block. Only leave them niggas in the box, then I leave them rot. And it's time to clock. And you hide, then I take your spot, then I guarantee I'm in your top 10. Ain't no one beside me thinking it's a tie. Leave his stomach in the knot. See if your man think he hot too, give his top 3. And Frank in the booth, niggas can't spot me.
I leave Earth coming
back down, going Mach 3. See the sound couldn't catch up, I'm like lightning. I'm here, then I'm gone, leave them scared, so frightening. Up here, then we swarm, ain't fair when we fight team. Me and my team stick together like we signed me. She ain't mind speed, tell her go, shit, she might leave. He ain't one West, he a hoe, shit, he might leave. Say I'm not a rapper, then again, shit, I might be. Nigga know it's live.
Yeah, I hear these niggas when they talking, let them gossip. Protocol, never catch me slipping, tell them watch him. Tunnel vision, move on my way or try to stop this. All black, 0 dark, 30 when we lock in. Yeah, I hear these niggas when they talking, let them gossip. Protocol, never catch me slipping, tell them watch him. Tunnel vision, move on my way or try to stop this. All black, 0 dark, 30 when we lock in.
They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So you said that they put millions of my people. Yes, you said, sir. Should a murderer go to jail for murdering? Absolutely. Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did? That's right. That's right.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacles set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never a home, only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting, the trail of my tears is countless. Main fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angels, be ready to rap. Cracking the sky, nuclear missiles will make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be, slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cage and safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash, get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
what's left, it won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms, watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5, I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember your Honda's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in this body, you fit a Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in a dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is served cold, I just hope they make an oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in the world of mad shooters. Devils design 5 for our babies to pass through. In the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums.
Someday you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
Yeah, on 44 shit, you know what I mean? Busy man, busy man. Look, when that shit drop, you step all the way on their neck, step on their neck and they head with that shit.
Fine in, I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel, he's nice but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. They mad, I'm too solid, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. No, they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rank for real. I got real soldiers, kill for me, nigga, watch yourself. They say you been in beast mode lately, you is not yourself. When you dropping that fire, precious marriage, they inquiring. They can't stop what's coming, but I see him conspiring. Cross the line, I'm firing. This bitch here, finna break the spin. No kindness, I don't trust you, circle small. You can keep your features. Me and my niggas don't keep no secrets. In the field like Jeepers Creepers, say they want some smoke, dawg. Try I brought these chimney sweeps. Coming like we coming, you can't even cap. These niggas don't run it like we running, bitch, don't even start. Bitch, I'm with my niggas till the end, till death do us part. So if you wanna leave, you can leave, bitch. Bless your heart, fine in. I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel. He nice, but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. Ooh, I got a man, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. I heard they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rate for real. Take over in effect, yeah, I'm fully focused. You might not see it on me, just know it's women, that bitch fully loaded. Ooh, yeah, we up and rolling. Told them I need major motion. Think I'm joking, I'ma school them niggas like they baby Jody. Got it out the dust, now I'm too clean, don't know why they hate me. What you want out life, dawg? Guns and butter, baby boy. You PK top, dawg. Certified road runner. I'ma turn that econ line van to a damn tank. I got chopper stash in that attic like they Anne Frank. They had that shit on lock till I snapped on them like bolt cutters. You cannot play both sides, gotta choose your colors. See him throwing that one up with that W, that's my blood, bro. Fine in. I ain't show no mercy, I'm gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the dust, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel. He nice, but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. Ooh, I got a made, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. Said they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rank for real. Damn! Kill them motherfuckers. Stand over him, shoot him in the face. Say, dog. Hey, listen, bro, you don't know me. I be this bitch tripping.
I got you. Let it ride real quick. Look.
City eyes. It's time to Bogart. My God, a real nigga. Cause he wasn't no flaw. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shot in the closet by the mob ball. Fuck what they heard. Tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation voltage and fall through. They gon' fall. Look, I keep this shit 50 times 2. Ain't no more heart in this game. I'm John Q. Colder than the avalanche. Way above average. A fish taste sweet. Told him make me an apple crisp. Left us in the valley full of bones. This where hope found. Java, come on, man. Dark sands get broke down. Riding through Evanston with Mark Quad. Telling me how the crackers turn his childhood to a ghost town. Poke a stop, nigga. I lay that game down. I feel his pain, cause nothing is the same now. Let my light shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Glock have a fit like my child, don't change. Try to warn them niggas, we bear arms like tarantulas. Them other niggas rap, I make anthems. I really seen prophets under this banner. Made my enemies bow down on camera. Told my design I wanted black and white like a panda. I'm better than that nigga that sunk dirty Diana. Look, I move like a facility, precious cargo. Spirit ancient, but I got a new semi-auto. Wave that bitch around like where's Wardo. Sleep if they won't, I cut through they Z's like I'm Zorro. Pay me for his name, so I gotta keep that steel clutch. Trust me, I'm not what you think. I squeeze till it click like Dorothy when the heels touch. The world got me dumb, I don't feel much. Ride around with Yaradon, just left the state bridge. Looking for a bitch better than baby. Yeah. Remember I dropped Quiet Storm, I've been gone ever since. Still in the field, fuck them niggas on the fence, yeah.
Shalom, Israel. We are the Isupk, started out of Harlem, New York, 125th Street under Command of General Hunter. I'm Officer of 1,000 of Rum here with my brother, Officer of 1,000 of Rumble, man. This is the Tuesday night biblical law class. You know what I'm saying? We're going to dash straight off into these precepts, man. There's a lot going on in the earth. The Lord is pouring his spirit out on this planet, man, trying to shake us loose from these heathens, our oppressors, and our people. A lot of our people just insist on not waking up. You know, there's a lot going on. It's right here in Chicago, man. Last night it was the shootings in Chicago, man. It's ridiculous. You know, they babies, grown-ups, everything else. Yeah, just yesterday, it was 15 people shot on the west side, 3 children and 13 adults. That Halloween crap, man. They was out there. Everybody was out trick-or-treating and going from house to house getting candy in these schools and stores and stuff. People try to do it in the broad daylight, try to do it much earlier. No matter how you try to do it, according to the Bible, it's a sin. And the Lord despised that stuff. The Lord despised all the holidays and the wickedness that these people put on the calendars that black people like to follow up and behind. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to get worse. Now our people are getting ready to gear up and get ready for this Thanksgiving, this November the 1st, and people are definitely about to. I already see on the internet where people putting up their Christmas trees already. You got people putting up Christmas trees already, man. You know what I'm saying? You got next y'all gonna be celebrating Thanksgiving, which is like celebrating the slaughter of your brothers and your sisters. And according to the Bible in Jeremiah, man, the Lord hate and despise all the wickedness and the holidays of this place. You know what I'm saying? So these Kanye West, they study attacking him, but he trying to stand his ground, but you know, he losing millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? He's standing his ground though. Kyrie Irving, the basketball player, he made his comment and he's under attack. You know what I'm saying? And these brothers need to come into the Israel School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, man. These so-called Jewish people, the audacity of these goddamn people is astonishing. They're talking about what they're saying that what's the word they keep using?
Anti-Semitic.
Yeah, anti-Semitic. And black. If you're a black man or woman in America and you're a descendant of the slaves, we are a Semitic people, man. It's impossible for a black man or a black woman to be anti-Semitic, but we are Semitic people. And these damn so-called Jewish people, man, they getting at their damn bodies. You know what I'm saying? They really are. They attacking they're attacking Kanye, now they're attacking Kyrie Irving. They did what was the other boy name they had the show?
Nick Cannon.
Yeah, Nick Cannon. They made him go sit down and shut up. Ice Cube, he done tucked his tail and went down and shut up. And all these people studying, and obviously they listening to a lot of these classes that the men in the Isupk we're putting out there on the internet, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord is pouring his spirit out on America, and a lot of people are slowly starting to wake up. That's a fact. But for our brothers and sisters that refuse to let go and take their spirits out of America, well, the only thing we can say to you about that is you're going to end up dying with this place. Because according to the Bible, it's a lot going on in the earth, and it's spiritual, man. It's not just physical. That's what y'all got to realize. But we're going to start out with, okay, let's go to, we'll start out with Job chapter 9, verse 24. We're going to start out with Job chapter 9, verse 24. Job chapter 9, verse 24. When you get it, go ahead and read it.
Oh, God. It's the book of Job, chapter 9, start at verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
When the Bible said the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, man, you got to realize who the wicked is. It's who running this place right now today. Who right now gearing up, they steady pushing millions of dollars into their political arena, trying to get you to go, you gearing up. That's another thing. Not only just the so-called holidays that blacks refuse to stop celebrating and acknowledging, but you want to go vote and put your oppressor over you. You know what I'm saying? You want all these different, everybody in the arena that's spending millions of dollars, and you see all these commercials and stuff on television, is our oppressors. All you see is our oppressors. They warring with one another, digging up dirt on one another, backstabbing one another, they battling one another to get into the seat, to be elected for the seat that they running for. When if you're a black, Hispanic, or Native American Indian, to hell with what Martin Luther King them did, man. The hell we're talking about your people fought for you to vote. That shit got us in trouble right now, man. That's what y'all got to realize. Voting, marching, going to these churches and these synagogues, ain't none of that helping black people in America, man. At all. It's not. Y'all have to realize that, man. It's time to wake up and take your spirit out of America. And as long as you keep on celebrating these holidays, putting up them Christmas trees, cooking them chitlins and the sweet potato pies and things of that nature on these holidays, man, the Lord is going to constantly, it's like he's breaking open them seals right now and letting them angels come down to this planet, man. And all sorts of hell is breaking out on this planet. These pastors have misled God's people to the point where our people are destroyed. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. That's the people that's running this place right now. Because blacks, we don't have anything. We're not running a damn thing. We can't even run our own households. We don't even have any communities no more. The blocks that we stay on is death traps, danger zones. We don't have nothing in this place. And we've been here longer than damn any other race or nation. The people over here, these people, when they got our people and drug them over here on them boats against their will, man. So there's nowhere in the hell at this point in time that we ain't got no land, no property. We don't have anything. We don't have no shoe stores. We don't have no grocery stores. We don't have anything. They control everything. Anything that, if you black, Hispanic, or Native American Indian, every single thing that we need and depend on, we have to go to the white man to get it. Your education, your electricity, your food, your clothes, your shoes, your water, everything. The earth has been given to the hand of the wicked. Read.
Oh, God. He covered the faces of the judges thereof.
According to the Bible, say he covered the faces of the judges thereof, which means that it was a point in time when the earth was ran by black people, man. He done lied so hard and so much and pushed his democracy, and they done painted that picture of that white Jesus and pushed it all over the earth. That's he painted the face of the judges thereof. That means they done made everybody that was in this Bible was black. Even Yahushua Mashiach, who everybody knows as Jesus Christ, the 12 disciples, King David, everybody in this Bible was black. But according to the white man, you watch his movies and listen to his rhetoric, he wants you to believe that Jesus Christ was a white man. They want you to believe that they the greatest people that ever walked the face of the earth. Read.
If not, where and who is it?
Man, listen, who running this earth right now today, man? Who done lied? Who stole our identity? These so-called Jewish people raising all this hell and attacking these athletes and these rappers and stuff, trying to make them sit down because talking about they anti-Semitic when y'all some damn coach, y'all thieves. Y'all done stole our whole identity. Y'all say, how did they steal our identity? By telling us that we niggers. By telling all of us that we're niggers, or we colored, or you black. Or they went from nigger to negro, all the way up to now you're African American. They'll tell you anything but what you truly are, a damn Hebrew, an Israelite, man. That's what the Bible means when they say the earth has been given into the hand of the wicked.
That's so heavy when you bring it up because even as well as those like Juneteenth, they even exploit Juneteenth as more of an African holiday than they want you to. That's why if you ever look at a lot of Juneteenth like pictures and posters, it's red. It's the red, green, yellow. Like they want you to think you African,
right?
Even like the scriptures say, they covered up the faces of the judges thereof. Like the white man knows how to make you think that he's Christ or Christ is from his bloodline and that you are African. You came from an African bloodline,
right? You
know what I'm saying? That's why they had everybody vote for Barack Obama. They told us vote and die, vote or die.
That right.
And he got in the office, and more people died than ever, probably ever in history.
Damn right.
When he became, president. So.
Exactly. This is like the Cap brought up a couple weeks ago, man. They pushing that movie again, Wakanda Forever. They're all that. You niggas out there think y'all from Africa, man. You're not no damn African. Because for real, if you really think you're African, if you think you're from that bloodline, then you have that. You go ahead and put that plate in your lip. Go on and stretch your damn ears all the way out. Get all them big ass marks on your body like they do. Them Africans funky and stanky, man, and they culture. You listen. The way they live and the way black people live is opposite of one another. We are not Africans, man. We are not Nigerians. Them people are not our people, man. Africans did not take their aunties and uncles and cousins and put them in chains and sold them to the white man. They went and got the Israelites. They hunted Israelites down. And put them in slavery and chains and sold them to the white man. Right. Ain't no African sold no damn African into slavery. If that's the case after all the years, then why ain't no African ships came over here to get some of their people? You got to think about that, man. Let's go to Ecclesiastes 7-13. Y'all want to love these damn oppressors, and they study showing you that they don't love black people. You still got them Karens out there lying on niggas. You know how many black brothers that have been incarcerated or over the years? I was reading a story the other day where 7 young men, a white girl lied on 7 young men, and they hung all 7 of them brothers, man, and killed them, and they just not been exonerated. 40 years later, you exonerated them, talking about they didn't do it. But you know, 2 of them, they cut them in half. The rest of them, some of them, they shot them. Some of them, they hung them by their necks. White women been lying on black men, damn it, since they had us over here. Them white women was getting mad at their husbands for raping them black women in them houses and going and having sex with them brothers and getting them killed. Lord knows if that master found out that man was sticking that rod in that white woman, he gonna kill that brother, man. White women they was doing the same thing, forcing blacks to have sex with them and everything else, man. These white people are wicked as hell. You know, our oppressors, forgive me. But it's like, it's getting to a point, man, with these people, I'm sick of this crap, man. To be honest with you, I'm studying seeing the thing, and our people is like our people won't wake up for nothing. It's at a point where I'm not even surprised at what black people doing no more. Talking about, I mean, we killing one another and we against one another and we just doing all sorts of wickedness. All sorts of wickedness, man. And that's not our lifestyle. That's not our culture. We're supposed to be following these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. Let's go to Ecclesiastes 7:13.
Oh, God. It's the book of,
No, go ahead, read it.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 13. Consider the work of God.
The Bible said, consider the works of the Most High. Read.
Oh, God. For who can make that straight which he has made crooked?
And the Lord is behind everything, whether it's good and whether it's bad. And according to the Bible said, for who can make straight what he has made crooked? And our oppressor was made for a certain reason. Our oppressors are some bloodthirsty human beings, man. They bloodthirsty, man. They got war in their heart. They laugh and they smile and they'll shake your hand and be lying all the time. Ex the Native American Indian. They lied to them. They broke like 77 damn peace treaties with them. What kind of people will take some damn blankets with smallpox in it and just literally hand it to another people and get them sick like that? They went to war against our brothers and sisters and took this damn land, man. This land belonged to the Native American Indian, man.
That's right.
The Bible says, who can make straight what the Most High made crooked? The white man was made for a particular reason, man. And he wicked as hell. He about warfare. He's a murdering bastard, man. That's why they hunt. They love to hunt. They done damn near wipe certain animals off the face of the earth. Killing them, cutting their heads off and hanging them on their walls. They done attack every country on the face of the earth. They police the whole world. They go to other countries. Look what they did to Saddam Hussein them. Went over there and lied like they had some damn weapons of mass destruction. Ain't found them yet. Wiped that man, killed that man like that, man. I'm not saying that he didn't deserve it. I ain't gonna say that, but he did. I mean, Bush knew what he was doing. Go ahead, I
was gonna say, what is he doing any worse than what America
that's the point.
already?
That's the point.
America did way worse than that.
Hell yeah. America went over there and raped, murdered, and robbed, and got airplanes full of that damn heroin and bought it over here and put it in black communities. They went over there in Pakistan and got all kind of poppy seeds and tons of cocaine. Then brought it over here and called it a war on drugs and poured that stuff into the black communities. When they put that damn cocaine, that crack cocaine, when they put all that cocaine in the black communities, man, they destroyed. That was chemical warfare. In '83, when they figured out how to make it rock cocaine, you could get a black man and a white man, and the black boy had rock cocaine, the white boy got pure powder cocaine. What's the difference? It's still cocaine. The white boy get off. The black guy get years. Now they sending you down to their penitentiaries, modern day slavery. Now they get $35,000 a year off niggas, sending them down to their penitentiaries, man. Come on, man.
That's like if I may. That's so heavy what you bringing out, because who's gonna punish the oppressor for having, you even consider drugs as a weapon of mass destruction.
Exactly.
The fact, the amount of people that are destroyed in the black neighborhoods.
Exactly.
Like who are they gonna answer to for the crimes that they committed against the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians at that time? In the 80s when they was pushing that stuff in here, nobody's answered for it yet.
That's the point.
Still having people died, lost parents, lost siblings, lost, people in the streets selling the stuff, and nobody has ever answered for it. But you got a nerve to go in the 90s and go and try to go kill Saddam Hussein for weapons of mass destruction. When in the 80s, you had one of the biggest weapons of mass destruction you put in the black neighborhood.
Damn right. It destroyed families, man. You have pregnant women walking around smoking that crack, man, because it's an addiction, and it's not an easy addiction to break. Nancy Reagan, her comment was, just get off of it. Y'all, the White House was the biggest trap house in America. Okay. Ran by Ronald Reagan and Nancy Reagan, man. them disgusting demon. They say who? They say the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Prime example. Prime example. And the Lord, like the brother just brought out, if y'all really think ain't nobody gonna pay for the bloodshed about all the gang banging, the way we killing one another, took all the everything out of the black community as far as like being able to go to school and get a trade. Ran all the companies and big businesses out of the damn United States. You forcing people to make them think that they need to get these bills, going to debt, putting their kids in college, and it took all the trade schools out of the damn communities, and then pulled all these drugs in the communities. Come on, man. The white man is the devil that the Bible speak of, and the Bible said, "Who can make straight what he made crooked?" The white man is crooked. He crooked, and he the most crookedest human being on the face of the earth, man. And our people trying to love these people because of their pastors. Y'all got to come up out these damn churches, man. Because they destroying y'all. And you're going to die. We're on the verge of World War III. According to the Bible said wars and rumors of wars, pestilence, famine, disease, earthquakes, everything, man. We see this. You see this stuff going on. And your pastor's going to tell you that you ain't got to follow these laws, statutes, and commandments. He a wicked bastard. A greedy dog that don't give a damn about nothing but him and his family, man. Your pastor don't care about you no matter how you feel or what you think. Because if he did, he'll tell you the truth. Straight up, man. Any more on that one? Okay, let's go to Matthew chapter 5 and verse 17 right quick. Y'all think you could just do what you want to do? You're not saved by grace. That's not how that's not going to save you when the Lord come back. You got to follow these laws, statutes, and commandments. You can't love the Lord with your lips, but your actions speaking something else. You can't be eating shrimp, pork, crab, and lobster. You can't go put up no Christmas tree and put a bunch of gifts up under that tree. You can't go cook no damn Thanksgiving dinner and invite your whole family over and y'all kicking it. And you got people in America, which there shouldn't even be no hungry kids in America. There shouldn't even be no homeless people in America, man. Look at all the millions that they pushing into the war. They trying to move on to other planets and stuff. They study building to get into other planets and things, man. Come on, stop it, man. The hell with these people, man. Y'all better wake up and take your spirit out of America and stop trying to love these people, because what you're going to do is find yourself in a terrible way when the Lord come back. Don't be surprised, because you done had plenty warnings. Plenty warnings. The Lord woke up his prophets since 1969, man. Y'all been having real men of the Most High out here on these airwaves and on these corners teaching y'all about to turn back to these laws, statutes, commandments. Quit trying to listen to your pastor telling you that you saved by grace, that you could come as you are, that you could do your own thing. Hell no, that ain't what the Bible say. That's not what the Bible said. Matthew chapter 5 and verse 17. When you get it, going to read it, huh?
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 17. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets.
The Lord, now this is in writing, right? This is in red, right?
Okay.
So that means this is Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shah Mashiach, who everybody knows Jesus Christ, speaking right now. Go from the top again for me. 17.
Think Matthew chapter 5, verse 17. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets.
The Lord said, think not that I am come to destroy the law. So that's contradicting what your pastors is teaching you, or the prophets. You ain't had no prophets until the Lord put these brothers in the Isupk back out on the streets and took us out these corners, man, under command of General Yohana. And we're not affiliated with no other Israelite groups that's out there. Don't get that twisted. Go and read.
I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill.
The Most High said he came to fulfill these laws, man. The Lord came to fulfill the laws of the Father and to give them to his children, which are the blacks, Hispanics, the 12 tribes of Israel. That's why I'm telling you, Yeezy and all the rest of them brothers out there that's trying to speak up like that, they need to get them to school and get some bag up, man. Get taught how to defend themselves against these goddamn oppressors. They was all on the side court, a whole row of them, with something about they the Jewish something, attacking Kyrie Irving because he made a comment. I don't even think Kanye West got no sleep in the last couple of weeks. I mean, they attacking him left and right, man, with a continual stroke.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it, man. Read.
Putting 18.
Come.
Verse 18, for verily I said to you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled.
According to the Bible, the earth will perish away, but the earth will perish before these laws perish. These laws were written in stone for the 12 tribes of Israel, and that's what we're supposed to be living by, man. That's what we're supposed to be living by. You're not supposed to be celebrating these holidays. If you're Black, Hispanic, or Native American Indian, and you're getting ready to put up a Christmas tree and you celebrated Halloween yesterday, and you're getting ready for Thanksgiving, don't be surprised if death don't come knocking at your door, man. Because according to the Bible said, for the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life through Yahushua Mashiach.
That's right.
I just read a story last week where a little child was getting dressed in his home, getting ready to go to bed, and he was struck in the stomach by a stray bullet. Or a drunk driver come barreling down the road and run into your car. Come on, man. It's time to wake up, y'all. Seriously. I don't know no other way I can say it to you, man. I'm telling you according to the scriptures, according to our Father and our Lord Yahushua Mashiach. It is vital. It's a matter of life and death to turn back to these laws, statutes, and commandments and take your spirit out of America. This man that's running this place, he's wicked. They wicked, and they running this place into the ground, man. They pushing homosexuality like crazy. They pushing this. The Bible said there's power, life or death is in the tongue. All our young men do all day, every day, smoke loud, drinking that lean, and listening to this damn music talking about kill a nigga or screwing your wife. And it's the truth. That's all the music talk about. Majority of the rap today they don't have no good storylines no more. All it's talking about is screwing somebody's wife or woman or shooting another Black man to death. Look what just happened to this young rapper yesterday. One of the three amigos. Takeoff. Shooting in a damn dice game, and it ended up with somebody dead.
It's like Halloween.
I don't think that was a coincidence. I don't think that was a coincidence. If y'all pay attention, every so-called holiday that roll past, the murder rate goes up. More violence in the streets, man. We're truly in the last days, and if y'all don't wake up, you can expect to die with this place. When the Lord come back, the Lord is not coming back to bring all the nations together, and we're going to be one big happy family on the earth, just like the brother just brought out. These people got to pay for all the bloodshed and the wickedness and the lies and the deceit and the thievery that they have done on the face of the earth, especially taking our goddamn identity and don't want to give it back to us. Straight up, man, that's for real.
It's so heavy. They still scrutinize, like you were saying, Kyrie Irving. And the brother, he said, I said what I said. We ain't got to get on this platform and talk about this. We supposed to be talking about basketball. And you trying to bring out something I put on my social network. It's my social network. I put what I want to put on there. But you could tell how wicked the devil is, that the oppressor that was out there. He just wanted to keep trying to beat it out of him. And he wasn't having it, you know. Right. So that's why I say oppression maketh the wise man mad. You see, Kyrie almost got to the point that he wanted to. Yeah, he was going to lose it all, and just because that oppressor was pressing him so hard, right? When it wasn't even his time to do that.
And then what about freedom of speech? Shit, Salakia, what's the orange man name?
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. He said all kind of stuff, grabbing women by the crotch, and I mean that man said all. He started a whole damn riot up there on the Capitol Hill. Ain't nobody, he ain't went to jail. Y'all didn't hate, what's the white boy name? His name was all up in the middle, all kind of sex scandals on a damn island and all that stuff. The white guy, he was a director or whatever he was.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you ain't they didn't prosecute him or attack him the way they did R. Kelly or Yee.
They doing him worse. They doing Kanye worse than like if somebody was to go kill somebody like that lets you know how powerful it is for the world to keep a secret that who the Lord's chosen people is. That's how powerful. It's worse than murder. It's worse than rape. It's worse. Like you just got to look at it. Like think about a black man to lose everything he got just by saying that blacks are the true Jews. Everything. Right. But he could do everything. He could do anything. Kyrie Irving sat out all the damn half the year just because he said I don't want to take the coronavirus. He said, I mean that's his job was to play basketball. He sat out almost a half a year, and ain't nobody say nothing. As soon as he said Jews, as soon as they think he's doing something anti-Semitic, then now it's like, oh man, he shouldn't play basketball no more.
All right. Well, they shouldn't. They should get together and and all of them should quit playing. Mm-hmm. All the blacks, every black man alive that's playing in NFL or NBA should just stop it and join together, put their money together, and form their own league again. That's what they should do. Robert? What's his name? The baseball player.
Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson. That traitor.
That broke the barrier too. That's
damn right.
He equivalent of Martin Luther King
exactly.
in sports.
Good. That's the whole point. And the hell with Martin Luther King. And even though in his last days, he started realizing that these some wicked ass people that he coming up against. And they was giving away land and everything else at that time. They didn't get no black people, nothing. You got Irish people came over here, Italians, all races and nationalities come over here. And they just giving them everything. Blacks, they ain't give black people nothing, man. Nothing. And then stole our damn identity from us and go call us anti-Semitic. When the Bible tell you who the real Jews are on the goddamn planet, are you crazy? Matter of fact, since we're talking about it, let's go to Revelations 2 and 9 right quick. Kanye ain't said nothing wrong when he said that we Jews. He ain't that man that said nothing wrong, man. You know what need to happen? Y'all, them so-called Jewish people need to stand in front of the men in the Israel School of Universal Practical Knowledge.
That's right.
Come stop us from saying it. How about that? Come stop us from saying it.
Good luck.
Come in front of our camps and tell us we can't say it.
Oh, they tried that before too. You already know.
Yeah,
we had the Jerry Hunter on that. He eat them for
that's the point.
Snacks.
That's why I'm saying, them brothers, y'all, them black brothers, man. What the Bible do say, the wealth of the wicked he gonna take the wealth of the wicked and give it to Israel, man. So y'all, hey, all I see is the Most High at work. That's what I see. I see the Lord hand is at work right now. He multitasking.
Oh God.
That's what he doing. He's sending these storms, this bad weather, raising up people where this violence is getting to an all-time high. It's damn near the police damn near like, man, that's a dangerous occupation right now. Hell, being a rapper is a dangerous occupation right now. Them rappers dying like crazy. These last few years, them rappers been dying like I don't know what. You know what I'm saying? They spewing out all that damn hate and that wickedness, and the white man getting rich off of that. What anti-Semitic? What about that? I can sit here and call him. You could call me a nigga all day long, but I can't say homosexual. Or I can't say I'm the real Jew. Come on now. Come on, man, stop it. Y'all need to stop it. Let's go to
Revelations 2 and 9.
2 and 9.
Come on, God. It's the book of Revelations, chapter 2, verse 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty.
The Most High said, I know thy works, tribulations, and poverty. What other people on the planet that's going through got to work going through all this crap, our tribulations, we got to work all day and every day and stay away from home half the day. And our poverty, ain't nobody in poverty the way black people are and Hispanics. The white man ain't in no damn poverty. My boss drive up to work. This man switching out in Bentleys. He got these people, he running the business. These people running the earth. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. That's what the Bible said. Read.
but thou art rich.
Now thou art rich. We rich because we follow these laws, statutes, and commandments. The Lord talking about the people that love him in spirit and in truth. If you got a relationship with the Most High by being obedient to these laws, statutes, and commandments, and we hold each other accountable in the school, well, which though you can't come into school and keep being a wicked, low-down person. You got to change your life.
That's right.
When you repent means stop being you got to slay that old man and that old woman. If you was a whore, you got to quit being a whore. If you was a drug dealer, a gangbanger, whatever you was before you came into school, you got to shed them spirits and change your life, man.
Yeah, right.
That's the only thing that's gonna help us. Read.
Come. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews.
Read one more time, nice and loud.
Come. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews.
The Lord said, I know the blasphemy of them that say they are Jews. These so-called Jewish people that's attacking Kanye West or Kyrie. Don't want them to shut up. The Lord say they the ones that speak in blasphemy. The white man is the devil that the Bible speak of. Read.
And are not.
And are what?
And are not.
And are what?
And are not.
These white people are not the real Jews, man. They done stole black people, got doggone identity, and don't want to give it back. Read.
But are the synagogue of Satan.
And what do they worship at? In synagogues, right? They the only people, they worship the so-called Jewish people, the white man, they worship in synagogues, man. We're gonna jump over here right quick. I'm gonna do this. Now, we just read that. Let's go to Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 37 right fast. The Lord, that's one of the biggest things they done that they're gonna have to pay for. No matter what your pastor tell you, these people gonna pay for taking our identity and refuse to give it back to us, man. Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 37.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb and a byword among all nations, whither the Lord shall lead thee.
Now, according to the Bible, read that again.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb and a byword among all nations, whither the Lord shall lead thee.
Now, when it say a byword, check this out. 70 AD, we were Hebrews. 1860, we were slaves. 1900, we were niggers. 1920, Negroes. 1940, they called us colored. 1960, they called us black. Now, in the 1980s, they said we was African Americans. Now, what the hell are we? Think about that. And we just read Revelations. People talking about reparations. How the hell you gonna get reparations when you can't even tell these people who you are? You ask the average person in the streets, what is your nationality? What you think they're gonna say, Art? That's the whole point. That's the whole point. They don't know. But we're here to tell you who you are. You are the true children of Israel, man. You are the real Jew. And your identity has been taken from you, and that should be enough. How do you think it feel to have your identity taken from you if somebody wants to break in your damn car and take your wallet and get all your ID and stuff, man? But that's just the same, worse. The white man that took our identity and ruling the world with our book, saying that they us. Then painted a picture and made all the Yahushua and all the disciples white. They turned everything white that belong to us. Come on, man. According to this Bible, you think you're gonna keep going to that church? Your pastor can't break this down for you like this. It's time to wake up, Israel. Let's jump over to Revelation. No, it ain't no more in there, right? Come on, let's go to Revelations 18:4. Y'all want to celebrate these damn holidays. Our people started being murdered. Babies are being put in foster homes. Now they fighting they're trying to take it to the Supreme Court to get the rights to murder babies. The Cap brought out a couple weeks ago. What, 80,000 babies, just black women alone, 80,000 babies a year are being murdered. That's a genocide by itself. 80,000 black women are having abortions a year. And y'all fight like hell because you want to say, it's my body, I can do what I want to do. That's that white woman battle, man. Sisters, y'all need to stop following behind them damn oppressor women. Stop following behind them damn white women, man. Because what they doing is tricking you into thinking you don't need your man. And they getting every nigga they can get their hands on. These white women are jumping in black men laps. And our brothers, I think our brothers, black men, out of all the races and nations on the damn face of the earth, I think black men is the only race that's going into these other races more than any other race on the face of the earth, man. That just goes to show you how much we hate ourselves. That's how much hate we have for ourselves. We hate ourselves so much. Our sisters, y'all want to get y'all walking around with all this weave in your hair, all these long these eagle claw nails, these long eyelashes. You're getting these BBLs, going to Brazil, getting all this body makeup, all this other crap. When the Lord made you the way he made you, and I ain't no woman on the planet more beautiful than a sister, man. Right. When you eat right and exercise and take care of yourself. Our sisters hate themselves, man. And how do I know? Because the way they dress. Mm-hmm. Damn it, when you go in the house at night time, when you get to checking all that stuff out, you're a scared nigga to death. Half of y'all ain't got no hair on the sides of your damn head. You're walking around with all this weave, all these different colored weave all the way down to your butt. Acting with no class, no respect for yourself, dressing like whores. You go on TikTok, all you see is black women, all our black sisters on that TikTok shaking their booties, man. TikTok is full of black women shaking their rumps. Come on, man. Stop it, man. Where we at? Revelations 18:4.
Revelations chapter 18, verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people.
Now, when the Bible says, I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, it's telling blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indian that we should take our spirits out of America. That's what it said. What do we mean by that? We should stop celebrating their holidays. Every black person in America shouldn't put up a Christmas tree. You shouldn't cook them dinners for Thanksgiving. You shouldn't have took your kids to Halloween yesterday. You shouldn't be celebrating these birthdays. You shouldn't be going to palm readings. You shouldn't be into the zodiacs. You shouldn't be in these Christian churches because they definitely leading you to destruction. Your pastor, the only law that all the pastors are upholding is the tithes, keeping the tithes. Now that's the law. They want you to sow your seed, pay your tithes. But other than that, hell, your pastor, he's sitting at the table with you, eating shrimp, pork, crab, lobster. I have plenty of family that growed up in church. Them niggas, man, when they eat, man, they have big ass aluminum pans and big ass crab legs and with the potatoes and the juice and the shrimps and be sitting up there, man, eating that shit and the corn and stuff. You ain't got no relationship with the Most High if you live in that way. That's what you need to realize. Seriously, that's everything that you got in front of you. Your pastor done told you that the laws was nailed to the cross with the Lord. Basically, that's what these pastors telling God's people, that all the laws of the Bible was nailed to the cross with the Most High, which is a big lie. A big lie. We just read it to you. The Lord, Yahushua said he didn't come to destroy the law. He came to fulfill it. He came to fulfill the law. So if he died fulfilling the law and paid his blood for us to redeem us, then don't you think it would be common sense to keep the damn law, statutes, commandments? It makes sense to me. What about you, Come on now, man. Our people y'all got to wake up, man. Seriously. We on the verge of World War III, man. The Lord is getting fed up with our actions as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indian. And it's time for us to wake up and it ain't no I'm doing it on my own. You got a lot of people, you got 5%ers. You got these Moorish Americans. You got people our people just scattered into all different sorts of denominations and different things and stuff, man. Ain't none of that gonna save y'all. The only thing gonna save you is to come into the Israel School of Universal and Practical Knowledge under Commander General Yohana.
That's right.
And get taught how to apply these laws, statutes, commandments to your life. Get taught how to eat, how to live, how to be a brother and a sister, how to start loving each other again. We hate each other for no reason, man. We always at each other's throats or hating each other, backbiting and lying on each other, or wanting something that you see another black man got, ready to sleep with his wife because he got a decent looking wife. Watching him when he go to work, trying to time the brother so he can break in his damn house and steal his stuff. It's time for us to wake up and stop doing that, man. Seriously. According to the Bible, man, if we don't stop doing this stuff, man, our people, the only thing around us in the black communities is death. All day, every day, Monday through Sunday. Monday through Sunday. I'm telling you, that's in the streets of Chicago, every day somebody getting murdered or shot or carjacked. And it's a damn shame, man. That's too much blood.
That's right.
Our people dying like crazy, man. You got to ask yourself, why is there so many churches all through the neighborhoods and stuff? But we got so much death in our streets. Obviously, there's something wrong with the church. It got to start with the churches. What's wrong? It got to be something wrong. You can't just say it's the people. What it is, the churches don't know how to breathe life into God's people, man. That's what the problem is, because your pastor's a wicked, well-dressed, greedy dog. These churches are full of sin. They ain't nothing but the houses of the devil. Because when you go in that church and you come out of there, ain't nothing changed about you. Nothing. You still the very wicked person that went in them churches. You come out of there, you're the same wicked person. Matter of fact, once you get tired of that church, you're gonna y'all every nigga in Chicago church jump, bounce around. You eventually you go there for a few months. You hear or see something you don't like, and there you go. You run there trying to find a new church building to go to. And when you get to that other church, who there? You. Same old sick you spiritually. You ain't gonna never change until you learn how to follow these laws, statutes, and commandments. The laws were not nailed to the cross with the Lord, man. These laws are alive and active, and we're supposed to be living by these laws. That's why we're in the condition that we're in today. Because of our sins, the Lord is tired of us as a whole. You can't do it by yourself. That is not how it works. We have to come together as a nation of people.
That's right.
And help one another. And we got to start by finding this school, the Israel School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, in whatever city that you live in. Get the phone number and get in that school, man. Try it. I guarantee you're going to have a life-changing experience. It's going to be way different than it is when you go into that church. You've been going to church. A lot of y'all growed up in church. The church is full of whores. You go to church on Sunday, the church is full of hot whores praying for a man. Drug dealers. Men lusting after other men's wives. Niggas smoking weed, smoking cigarettes. Doing everything. Ain't no difference. It's no difference inside these churches as it is in the streets, on these street corners. Same thing. Same stuff jumping off. Homosexuality at an all-time high. Half them niggas walking around in these churches got them real skinny jeans on with no socks in them shoes.
What they call them? Crocs. Little looking shoes.
In every church I done been to before I got into school, it never failed. When the choir stand up, you got 2 or 3 little boys up there looking just sweet as they want to be. looking real.
Be more than that.
Yeah, current. All out in the pews. It's just they all over the place. Ain't changing. They ain't changed. They come to church on Sunday, they leave, and they still living their lifestyle. Come right back to church next Sunday, still living their lifestyle. A lot of our sisters, they go to church, but Saturday night they in strip clubs or prostituting. Or then we ain't gonna talk about the ones that feel like they don't need no man. She in the house raising all kind of hell.
It's sluggy. It's heavy when you bring it out. The most masculine person in the whole Christian church is usually be the pastor's wife. She the most masculine one in the whole place.
Right.
Then I was looking at T.D. Jakes. He so-called call himself passing the torch to his daughter. I don't know if you seen that picture. He got her laid all off like he got a knight in armor, and he I guess so-called call himself passing the torch on to his daughter.
Yeah, so she could get rich. So her account can grow.
He rich enough now. He said, I'm almost rich enough now. So now it's time for you to get rich.
That's all it's about. Passing off the baton so she can start getting them big paychecks that he been getting. Yeah, he got enough damn money to last him a couple lifetimes now. Off of poor people. Off of people that working hard. And then misled the hell out of God's people.
Mm-hmm.
They got rich off God's people, man. And the Bible said the first gonna be last and the last gonna be first, though. He got his heaven right here. He got his heaven right here on earth. He got it already. Yep. When the Lord come back, that man got a rude awakening coming. Creflo Dollar, a rude awakening. All those so-called mega pastors, they got a rude awakening because they got their heaven on earth already. They got their heaven. They got judgment coming. They got that. And that's all they got coming because they got their heaven on earth already. They riding around in $100,000 cars. They got $1 million homes. Half of them got jets and stuff, acres around their house. Well, shit, they got their heaven on earth already. What more do he want? But he'll tell his congregation, y'all got to die to see heaven. Just sow your seed so you can get your blessing. You got to keep on praying. You got to keep on praying for your damn blessing. He walking around, damn it, heaven right here on earth. It's time to wake up and see come on.
Now he don't want you to pay 20. What's that? Creflo don't want you to say you ain't gotta ever pay tithes no more. Is that Creflo Dollar?
No, that bastard talking about the books and stuff he sold. He can throw all of them away, and he been actually what I got out of it is at this point you're supposed to pay more than the 10%.
Yeah. See, he don't want to pay no. See, what he want is with tithes he would have to pay. See, now if he's telling everybody, hey, tithes, we shouldn't be paying tithes. He ain't got that. He get to keep all his money while everybody else still giving offers, still giving, all these different 10 different offers throughout the day for the choir, the building fund, this fund, that fund, the pastor fund, the pastor needs new Versace shoes fund. Like he gonna that's his way of saying I ain't gotta pay no more.
So basically he's trying to find a loophole. He hold on to all.
Hold on to all this
he's
money.
A real
greedy.
That's a greedy bastard.
That's scriptural right there.
Good.
He's a greedy dog.
Yeah, he's a greedy bastard. That's what he is. And Creflo Dollar. He got his heaven on earth already too, man. Seriously.
You want me to finish reading 4?
Good.
I'll stop the time. Revelation chapter 18, verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues.
And that's what we're seeing, man. The Lord is sending them plagues to this earth like never before right now. You seeing the signs. Everybody know something is going on. Mm-hmm. It's something going on and they can't put their finger on it. With all the violence. Mm-hmm. The way you got young women, man, running up and down the streets right now that would jump on an old woman and beat her up and push her down to the ground.
I saw that.
What kind of crap is that, man? That's unheard of. You got these police officers still running around shooting people down. These police officers so quick to pull their guns on a little young man, black man or Hispanic man, and shoot them down. It's still happening. It's still happening. It's getting to a point where a family could go in the grocery store and you'll have $200 worth of groceries in your basket. But when you get up there to the register, and by the time they get through ringing it up, it's damn near $250 with the taxes. But y'all getting ready to go vote these oppressors in over y'all. Your vote should be going to the Lord, waiting on the Most High. That's y'all. Black people should not vote for nobody in America. It's a sin. You shouldn't do it. Black men should not be marrying white women. Black women, you shouldn't be marrying outside your race. You should be, if you're gonna get married within the 12 tribes. That's a sin. The Lord hates and despises that stuff, man. The Lord hates it. They say, "Come out of her, my people." Now, when they say "come out of her, my people," ain't that telling you that obviously the Lord is talking to a specific group of people? When he say "my people," he's not talking to everybody on the face of the earth. And you know he's not, because everybody on the face of the earth is not serving the Lord. Them Hindus praying to their own gods. You see what just happened over there? A bunch of them just died. Some just happened over there. The Lord studied slaying them. You got Africans, they praying to cows and everything else. Chinese, they pray to their Buddha and stuff. Eating bats and monkeys and dogs and goddamn worms and God knows every damn thing that's crawling on the face of the earth. How they, come on now. These other races not praying. We the only people on the face of the earth praying to a true and living God. That's right. We the only ones. Y'all following behind these other gods with these other people. The Bible said the Lord is a jealous God, and we should not be serving these other gods, man. You serving another God when you put a Christmas tree up in your house and you put them the hell with "I'm doing it for my kids." You teaching your kid, you passing on generational curses, and you bringing the wrath of God down on us doing that. And we all suffering from it. That's why I said we all got to come together as a nation, as a group, and cut this madness out. Yeah, right. We got to read.
Oh God. Verse 5. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and God hath remembered her iniquities.
The Lord has remembered the iniquities of America, man. The people that's running this place, that's ruling this place, the Lord put the earth into the hands of the wicked for a reason. We've been put in the middle of all these other nations to see if we're gonna follow them and their gods, or we're gonna follow these laws, statutes, and commandments and our own God. And we have failed. We have failed drastically. And now our people, even our babies are dying, because the Bible said what? For her sins have reached into heaven, and God has remembered her iniquities, man. Modern day America ain't nothing but it's Babylon. It's done took on the Babylonian culture. It's done took on the Roman culture. Egyptians, yeah. And they had hundreds of gods. And right now in America, our people, y'all serving different gods and don't even realize it, man, and it's your pastor's fault. But you can't put it all on your pastor, because you done heard the truth. And it's something down inside of us. The Lord done put something down inside of us that when you know the truth when you hear it. You just don't want to change your wicked ways. You want to keep smoking loud. You want to keep living that filthy life. You don't want to be held accountable for your actions. That's what's wrong with over half our people. Y'all don't want to be held accountable for your actions. But you're going to doubt this place. The Lord, these people are going to start dropping these nuclear bombs, man, and y'all going to die with America. It's going to be a point where not one brick going to be left on top of another one, according to the Bible. Yeah, right. When the Lord come over here, he going to completely destroy North America. He going to wipe it off the face of the earth. And if you're not following these laws, statutes, and commandments, you're going to die with this place. Yeah, right. You're going to be caught up in the middle of that nuclear warfare. You're not going to be saved. And all you Christians out there talking, you got a lot of Christians out there still talking about they waiting on the damn rapture.
For what?
Yeah, I don't know. You waiting on the rapture. All hell breaking out around you, and you waiting on the rapture. But you waiting on the rapture, but you finna go vote for your oppressor. Anyway.
our people are just so confused and so lost. They
destroyed because
I see how Captain Marquardt always he say, well, I just want to retire and just go, because it's like beating a dead horse. The people see everything that's going on in the world, and they like we had this class every week. I mean, we say the same. We have the same thing. Same. Every week something happened, and we say, "See, we told you." Hey, Kanye West, he said we Israelites, and they taking everything. See, we told y'all last year. We told y'all with Nick Cannon. They did the same thing with Nick Cannon. I mean, come on, like how much got to happen before you realize, ding, 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 oh man, they picking on us because we is the real Jews. Instead of saying we ain't no Jew. I got people on my Facebook that say, oh man, I ain't no Jew. Okay. I ain't putting me in that cult.
Yeah, okay.
But you read the Bible every day and read a whole story about the Jews, and then you turn around and say, but that ain't okay. Well, what you read the Bible for? They ain't got nothing to do with you. If you ain't a Jew, stop reading the Bible. If you're a Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian, don't pick up the Bible at all, because that book is about Jews, and that's the true Jews are Black. And that's just it.
Damn right. And this book is a Black man's independence book. This book is about Blacks. This book is about us and us only. Yep. This book ain't got nothing to do with no damn white man at all. Yeah, it don't. It got something to do with what's Obadiah. Obadiah tell you what the destruction. Matter of fact, read number 6.
Verse 6. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works, in the cup which she hath filled to her double.
Now, what you think you get out of that? These people got payback coming. Exactly, right?
It's gonna be worth it. It say double it.
Double it.
It say double to the cup. And so everything that and that's so heavy description, because people say, you want to put them into slavery. What do you mean they gonna be your slaves? And what do you mean they gonna pick your cotton? The Bible, it say nothing we saying. The Bible say double her reward of what she did to you. If they put me into slavery, I got to double it with the amount of work they put our people through. I got to double their work. The Bible told me. This is what the Lord told me to do. The Lord, all the stuff the Lord told me, he said, I got to double the work that they did to us. Like, come on. Black folks don't want to, they love to love the oppressor. They don't want to hurt them. They don't want to hurt the oppressor. Lord forbid you hurt the oppressor.
Yeah.
But they continue to shoot you down every day. The dang devil that Captain Zaryak was battling the other day. You heard what he said?
No,
Captain Zaryak told him about. He said the cop that had his leg on George Floyd's neck for 8 minutes. Mm-hmm. And you know what the devil he was battling turned around and said? He said he should have had it on there a little longer.
Yeah, okay. Well, maybe one day somebody gonna put theirs on their necks.
We gonna double it. It's gonna be 16 minutes for you. We gonna double the reward.
We're gonna double it. Just like the cap said, y'all may as well go ahead and start go to cotton picking classes, because you're gonna pick some cotton. They just like the Bible just said, double her what she has, double what she's done to us, and everything they done to us, they got it coming back. I think you call it karma. In the streets. The big payback.
Payback is a dog.
Yeah. Exactly. America got everything that she done to us is coming back to her. And when the Most High come back and he set up his kingdom over there and on the seat of David, these laws are going to be enforced and pushed, and these white people are going into slavery.
Right.
No matter how much it sound bad to you, no matter how it sound to you, it's the truth. It's going to happen. You're going to see it. These white people are going to be on drugs. They're going to lose their power, and they're going into slavery. And then not only that, but after a certain amount of time, the Most High is going to send out hunters, and we're going to wipe their ass off the face of the earth.
Yeah, right.
How you like that one? They got to go. They're gonna what's gonna happen is, just like when you take your children to the museum and you see the Native American Indian behind the glass, you see the Egyptians behind the glass, you see all these different figures and setups and all this background stuff behind glass in the museums. That's where they going. Do you want to see a white man? You're gonna see them, and you're gonna see them in they suits and they ties and all that behind that glass, sitting at desks and stuff. And our kids gonna get a chance to say, "Is this the man that brought down cities, that ran the earth?" They got it coming, man, according to the Bible. And what's crazy, people think when we talk like that, they think that we crazy. They think we don't know. I'm not making none of this up. This is in the Bible. The Lord is not finna play with these people when he come back, man. Y'all can forget that. They damn sure not gonna be. They're not gonna be walking around. They're not finna have heaven right now and then heaven when the Lord come back. That's not gonna happen. These white folks got to go.
I was gonna say, Salaki, they got a Nike comment that just came out from Nike. Nike speaks on Kyrie. At Nike, we believe there is no place for hate speech, and we condemn any form of anti-Semitism. Nike released a statement regarding Kyrie Irving.
I'm not surprised.
Where's Nike at when all these black kids get shot down
That's the whole point.
In the ghetto?
Right.
Like the goddamn kids are the ones that's buying your shoes.
Right.
The black kids, the Hispanics, we the one buying all them shoes from Nike.
And I don't know why. Because the hell with Michael Jordan too. When that nigga started investing into the penitentiaries, man, that blew me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and then I ain't never read nothing where Michael Jordan did anything for the black community.
Never.
Ever. People like what's his name, LeBron, and a few more athletes. They minds and their hearts was in the right place. But Michael Jordan, niggas bad him, man, spending all them hundreds of dollars on them jumpsuits and stuff. And Michael Jordan ain't did nothing for nobody but himself, man.
Right.
And as far as Nike, go to hell with Nike. Once again, them brothers like Kyrie and Yee and them, they need to come and get some protection and get in these schools. This school right here, particular, and learn how to learn more about what they obviously they either they watching us on the videos and stuff, or the Lord pouring His Spirit where He's slowly waking up His people. And these people don't know how to defend themselves. They don't know how to open this Bible and defend themselves. Now, who can you blame that on? They pastors.
Pastors. Yep.
That's who you can blame it on. Blame it on their pastors. Because the pastors can't even open the Bible and teach God's people because they don't know how. They lost themselves. So basically, you got the blind leading the blind. That's what you got.
Blind leading the blind.
Blind leading the blind, bro. For real. Let's go to Jeremiah 14:2.
Oh, God.
Jeremiah chapter 14 and verse 2. Our people are suffering on this planet, man. Our black people are suffering like crazy. Everybody looking for a play, a break. Mm-hmm. Everybody need out. Man, black people, we suffer from PTSD, man. For real. We have a mental illness going far as back from slavery. Mm-hmm. We got a mental illness from having to just coming out on our neighborhood blocks and stuff, watching our friends and children being murdered in the streets at the hand of the police, or at the hands of violent young men ripping and running, emotional young men ripping and running up and down the streets. You can't talk to them or resolve nothing with them because they so damn emotional. Mm-hmm. They think they listen to all this rap music that the Three Amigos and Kodak Black and all these other people putting out, and everybody talking about killing somebody. Everybody talking about murdering another black man or sleeping with a married woman. Come on, man. Let's go to Jeremiah 14:2.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish.
Now, what people on the face of the earth that you know seriously in mourning right now, other than the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indian? We're the only people on the face of the earth mourning. So, if we're the only people on the face of the earth mourning, that means it's talking about us. Mm-hmm. We're the only people, the black people. I'm gonna break it on down. The black people are the ones that's truly in mourning. We really in mourning. And the gates thereof language, that mean what our gates are created for? Protection. To keep something in or to keep something out. And we don't have no protection. That's why, once again, I don't understand why y'all want to go vote. Because after you get through voting, you still ain't gonna have no protection. Ain't nothing gonna change in your neighborhood. Ain't nothing gonna change for your life. Your taxes ain't gonna go down for you. Ain't nothing gonna change for you. You just done voted another oppressor into a position where they can get a big paycheck. Read.
Oh God. They are black unto the ground.
They are what?
They are black unto the ground.
They are black unto the Jew. The real Jew is the black people, man, in America. The so-called descendants of the slaves. We the real Jews, man. We are Jews by blood.
That's right.
That is our culture. It is not the oppressor culture. He is bogus as hell. The white man is bogus as hell attacking them brothers. Mm-hmm. Bogus. If it was in court, they would lose. Mm-hmm. The white man is the devil that the Bible speak of, man. And them people are going to pay for stealing our identity. That's right. And they got the audacity to be attacking these brothers because they speaking out saying that they Jews. And you want to tell us we anti-Semitic? When you the goddamn devil that the Bible speak of? How dare you? And you're going to get what you got coming to you. Read.
Right. Khan. And the cry of Jerusalem is gone up.
And the Lord hear these cries of the black people. Don't think he'll hear our cries. He hear our cries. We just got to turn back to these law, statutes, commandments. We got to come up out of these synagogues and out of these Christian churches and out of these mosques. And y'all got to get y'all tails into to this school right here, particular. We are not affiliated with no other Israelite group that's out here in this earth. We are the Israel School of Universal and Practical Knowledge under command of General Yohana, and we teach God's people how to follow these laws, statutes, commandments. And you got to stop celebrating. When you come in this school, you got to stop celebrating the holidays and stuff. You got to quit eating any and everything, no abominable foods. You cannot cook damn chitlins and pray over them and think the Lord gonna bless that dish. You can't cook a ham. You can't cook that crap and think God gonna bless. You can pray over it. You can't cook catfish. And everything that I'm naming, damn near all y'all pastors eat it. Yep. If they don't eat none of it, they eat catfish. I guarantee you that. The shrimps, the crab, alligator, octopus, baby octopuses, whatever they call that. Calamari, everything, every damn thing that's in Deuteronomy that the Lord said don't eat, our people eating it. I was looking at a documentary the other day where they were saying the earth is getting off keel because they done damn near took all the crabs out the damn sea. They done ate up all the old ones, and now they done damn near wiped out all the young ones. So I guess now they're going to have to start making a farm and helping them come back. Yep. Eating all the damn shrimps and the crabs and stuff out the damn sea. And all that stuff is they bottom feeders. They're there to clean the damn sea, man. They there for a reason. Jeez. Let's go to Revelations 1-13. Oh, God. Revelation chapter 1, verse 13, right quick.
I already know what it's. It's the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot.
Now, when you see us on Saturdays out on those corners teaching the word of the Most High, you see us in our garments. We have our garments on. We have our with fringes on it, fringes on our pants and on our garments. We do not wear T-shirts with fringes on the bottom of them. That is not spiritual. That is not according to the Bible. That's wrong. But the Bible says, start from the top again.
Oh my God. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and a girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
And majority of us, when you see us with our garments on, we have a belt wrapped around our waist. That's our girdle. But this right here is talking about the Lord. It's talking about Yahushua Mashiach, who everybody knows Jesus Christ, man. Now we finna give you the description of our Lord. The hell with that damn white picture and that white man lie, that cover up. We finna give you the true descriptions of the Lord right now. Read.
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Okay, is it safe for me to say like our beards?
Yeah, just to come
It's just like our beards. You see how my beard is woolly and my beard white. Not natural. I ain't did nothing to it. I'm not dyeing my damn beard. It's woolly and it's white. This is the way the Lord beard is. When you see that picture, that white picture, that ain't no woolly hair. That's straight hair.
Straight.
Like dog hair. The Lord hair was like this, white and woolly. Read.
Oh God. As white as snow. And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
His eyes was red, man. He was mad. Might have had a cup of wine. Who knows?
God.
Probably had drinking some wine. Drinking wine is not a sin. Read.
God. And his feet like a fine brass.
And everybody know when you look at a penny, a copper penny, it's a brownish color. Read.
God. As if they burned in a furnace.
So that means if you take a copper penny and you throw it inside of a furnace for a few minutes and you take that penny out of that furnace, it's going to be darker. It's going to be black. So basically what the Bible telling us, Jesus Christ was a real dark-skinned brother. Very dark-skinned brother. So now we going back to telling you the white man is the devil that the Bible speak of. They whitewashed everything about everything in this Bible that talked about black men and black people. They want to turn it around and make you think that they the greatest people on the face of the earth. The white man made that picture and covered up the faces of the judges thereof, man. The Lord is a black man. Yahushua Mashiach was a so-called nigger, man. Jeez. Matter of fact, let's go to Daniel 7 and 9.
Oh God.
Daniel chapter 7 and verse 9. Give me 1 second. Daniel chapter 7. Daniel.
Should be right after Ezekiel.
Okay, cool. Daniel chapter 7 and verse 9. When you get it, going to read.
God, it's the book of Daniel, chapter 7, verse 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit.
It's talking about the Lord, Yahushua Mashiach, who everybody knows Jesus Christ sitting on the throne. Read.
God, whose garment was white as snow.
There go again about the garments. Like we will when we having our feast days, our holy days. We go out on the camp. Sometimes we have to wear our garments. Read.
God, and the hair of his head like the pure wool.
Once again, the Bible talking about how the Lord's hair was like pure wool, woolly, like a black man with a natural, or a black man when he comb out his beard and let his beard grow. This is not the description of no damn white man. Go ahead, Art.
So like this knocks when a lot of fake Israelites, not fake Israelites, when a lot of oppressors come and say, in Revelations 1 and 13, that when it's talking about his hair being like wool, they like to say it's describing the color. It ain't describing his hair texture.
What the hell wool got to do with it?
Not because they say color. It's white like wool. So when they say it's white like wool, the oppressor they deceptive. So they want to say, oh no, it ain't saying it's wool. It's saying it's white like the color of like wool is. Well, this description right here that's gonna beat you down because now it's saying it's had wool again, and it didn't use white like wool. It just said wool. So this just
Christ. Yeah, exactly. They full of, that's why we don't. That's why we're not affiliated with no Israelite group because they missing the mark. They started out in the school and they left. That's what happened. Let's go to Acts 13 and 1.
Okay.
Acts chapter 13 and verse 1. Now we're showing you that the Lord, according to the Bible, Jesus Christ was a black man.
Right.
The black men in America are the real Jews.
Right.
We are from the tribe of Judah, the 12 tribes of Israel. We are the real Jews. Our identity has been taken from us. You are not a nigger. We just showed you in the Bible. It said, what did it say about bywords? In Proverbs, we'll be astonishment before the other nations. We don't know who we are. The white man done beat our culture out of us. They done beat our language. They took our language from us. Our true language is Hebrew. Then they took our book from us and ruling the world with it. Come on, man. Stop it. The hell with these people, man. And the Bible's saying that we should take our spirits out of America. And y'all out there don't want to do that. You want to keep following behind these pastors and keep going to these churches and synagogues and mosques and things of that nature. And then you won't change. You ain't going to get no change voting. You can vote all you want. You don't want to listen to us, go on and do it. But guess what? You're sinning against the Most High when you do that. That's what you're doing. When you keep celebrating these holidays, you're sinning against the Most High when you do that. You're not sinning against us. You're not hurting us. What you're doing is hurting your relationship with the Lord.
Damn right.
That's what you're doing. And you're gonna get punished for that. You're gonna get punished for it. It might not come speedily, but it's coming. That's what you need to realize, man. Ain't nobody playing with y'all. The Lord is not playing no more, man. The Lord is about to destroy this damn place, man. And if you had any kind of sense, if you just open your eyes and look and listen, man, you should be sick and tired of America. That's right. Listen, the hell with America, man. This place is disgusting. Damn right. Everything about America is an enemy against the Most High, man. Everything about America is contrary to this Bible, and it's an enemy against the Lord. Yeah, right. And if you friends with this world, you're an enemy of Christ, man. Yeah, right. And He gonna destroy you. Acts chapter 13 and verse 1.
It's the book of Acts chapter 13 verse 1. Now there were in the church that was at Antioch certain prophets and teachers, as Barnabas and Simon, that were called Niger.
That was called what?
Niger.
This is where the word nigger derived from. Oh, God. I think it was in Greek, right? Mm-hmm. This is what they call us. They was even calling the prophets niggers back then, man. Do y'all hear us? The word Niger, the word nigger was derived from this in Acts chapter 13 and verse 1.
They say it was certain prophets and teachers.
So
these were prophets and teachers. This lets you know that, when we say that the prophets in the world today is blacks, Hispanics, it's the same thing as it was in Acts. It ain't like we try to change up. We try to take something. This is who we are. We are the blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians are the Lord's chosen people. And it says that it's all throughout the Bible. If you don't believe that you're a black, if you don't believe that you're a Jew, or if you don't believe that you're a Israelite, then you don't believe in the Bible. So put it down. Don't pick it up.
Right. Just go on and live your life. Live your life. Do you? Because you're going to pay in the end. Let's go to Revelation 13 and 10 right quick.
It's the book of Revelations. You said
13 and 10.
Revelation chapter 13, verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
What other race of people led us into captivity? The so-called oppressor. Right. Y'all know who he is. The Bible says he that leadeth into, and we told you they got theirs coming. We not lying. It says he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. These people ass going in them fields and they're going to pick some cotton. Right. We might not do them some of the stuff they did to us, we ain't going to do to them, but boy, we're going to give them hell. You can believe that. Read.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Now the sword today are guns, and they showing the hell using them well, ain't they? They do not. These white people do not pull in a gun. They do not mind pulling a gun on a black or Hispanic man or woman and firing it, murdering you, killing. They just had that story about that young man that was sitting in his car at the McDonald's lot. He wasn't even the person they was looking for. The damn cop was a rookie. Walk up to this young boy car, snatch his door open, scared the young man. He take off, trying to see who opened up his door, and he done shot, damn near killed the young man, shot his girlfriend. He done lost his job. He needed to lose his job. Read. He that killed with a sword shall be killed with a sword. Read.
Here is the patience of the faith of the saints.
And that come in where we can't rise up and go to war with these people. We have to come together in this school and learn how to follow these laws, statutes, commandments. And guess what? The Most High gonna fight our battles, man. According to the Bible, the Lord will fight our battles. Right. If we stop being wicked, filthy, disgusting people and do what the Lord said do. That's all we got to do. Let's go to John, 1 John 3:18 right quick. 1 John chapter 3 and verse 18.
Oh God, this is the book of 1 John chapter 3 and verse 18. My little children, let us not love in word, neither in tongue, but in deed and in truth.
Now, the way you got to love the Lord, you can't be up there. You can't go to church on Sundays and jump up and down and shout and sing and run laps around the damn church. And you've been being wicked all week. You've been being wicked all week, and Sunday morning you in church with your hands in the air, listening to that soft music, yeah, rocking and swaying back and forth, and guilt saturating you. And now you just crying, talking about how I'm sorry. Inside you said how sorry you is. You done slept with somebody's wife, or you done cheated on your husband, or you done did some wicked, abominable thing. Asking God to forgive me. Pray, I repent, Lord. Please forgive me for doing that. Knowing you're going right back out the next following few days and finna do it again.
Oh God.
Read on.
Oh God. Verse 19. And hereby we know that we are of the truth and shall assure our hearts before him.
And if you're in the truth, you're going to follow these laws, statutes, and commandments. You're going to do what the Lord said do, man. That's what you're going to do. That's how you're going to live. If you really love the Most High, you got to realize that these laws, statutes, commandments were not nailed to the cross and done away with. These laws are standing right now today, and they're there for a reason. The Lord gave Moses these laws to give to the children of Israel and gave him a commandment and told us we must follow these laws, statutes, commandments. And we stopped doing so. So that's why we live in the way we're living today. Yeah, right. That's why we're suffering the way we're suffering today. Because our stiff necks, so we are being destroyed. We are destroyed because of a lack of knowledge. Yeah, right. We're gonna close out with Ecclesiastes 12 and 13.
Oh God, it's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments.
Start from the top.
God,
it said what?
Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments.
His what?
His commandments.
Read.
For this is the whole duty of man.
That's the whole duty of man. This is what we was created to do.
Damn right.
To serve the Lord, man. To keep his commandments. Right. According to the Bible. These laws are not done away with. Your pastor has misled you. Your pastor is going to lead you to your death.
That's right.
Physically and spiritually. It's time to wake up, Israel. It's time to wake up and come up out these churches, come into the Israel School of Universal and Practical Knowledge under Commander General Yohana and start living. Because right now you just like the walking dead. Right. Spiritually, y'all are dead as a doorknob. And you think you love the Lord. You're loving him with your mouth, but your hearts are far from him. That's right. Which is your mind. You got your mind, what's inside your head. And y'all don't know how to serve the Most High, man. If you gearing up, if you just got through celebrating Halloween and you gearing up, getting ready to celebrate Thanksgiving, and you putting up your tree, getting ready to celebrate Christmas, you do not have a relationship with the Most High. Period. Yeah, right. And don't argue with me. That's between you and the Most High. That's my time, Israel. Shalom.